happy winter solstice. You know, you guys that know me, you know it's my favorite turn of the wheel of the whole year, and I just love it. So it just happens to be falling on today. Powerful day of the year. Do something for it. Whether you light a candle, whether you say prayers, whatever your thing is, do something today to honor the turn of the wheel. And now it really starts to get to the point that it's getting darker out, even though it's been happening for us on the East Coast anyways. And we know that every time we turn the wheel, it's powerful. So this is a time to really go within the first day of winter, really going within to know that you're going to be nesting and trying to figure out where you want to go. What do you want to do? Good time to clean out things in your house, right? Not today, but starting to do things and getting rid of things that hold energy that perhaps you don't need anymore. So that's important. And Merry Christmas this week. I hope you're all prepared and not running around last minute trying to shop, because that'll deregulate your nervous system. But I hope you have I feel like I'm getting all verklempt here. What I would wish for you is peace this year. Good health and peace. If you have peace in your heart and you have your health, you have everything. The rest will come and go. But holding on to peace. And how do we do that? It's totally about watching your breath, having times to reset during the day, especially this week before Christmas. Doing those last finishing touches, getting ready for family, all of that. I would like to thank every one of you who has supported me in any way, shape, or form just from being here. Thank you. I truly love each and every one of you, and don't ever think that I take you for granted, because I don't. I know you have choices in the world and a gazillion people out there that do what I do. But thank you for sticking with me. All right. So this one, my dear friend Kate gave to me, the Gold Foil Tarot. It's very hard to work with because they're slippery as hell. So I think I'm going to do it this way so I don't drop them all over the floor. All right. Whoop, see? Oh, this must be the box thing. I'm like, what is this? All right. All right, we have the Queen of Swords. Look at how beautiful she is. Swords are always about the mind and thinking and all of that. I know what's going to happen here. I've dropped them on the floor more than once. Too slippery. All right, let's do this. Okay. Queen of Swords. I'm going to read you right out of the book. All right, Queen of Swords. Her right hand holds and raises a weapon vertically. God, the print on this is like microscopic. Oh, and the rest rests on the arm of the chair. The left hand is extended, the arm raised. It's like, what? Okay, so it's a good thing I know what she represents. She's very strong. The sword is her mind. She's powerful. On the downside of it, sometimes she can open her mouth and say things that could be offensive. Like I never ask somebody that has Queen of Swords energy, do I look fat in this outfit? Because if you don't want to know the truth, you don't ask her. She's determined. She's right there. So we're starting with that. So maybe we need to be a little bit more like the Queen of Swords in some situation. Or maybe you have a Queen of Swords coming to visit you this week. All right, enchanted map. Flying. Oh, that's fun. Playful. Oh, I opened right to it. You have the power to see things from a higher perspective. If you were a bird flying high in the air, what would you see? When you soar above life's challenges and opportunities, a new perspective becomes available. Today, you have invisible wings that allow you to swiftly bring your circumstances into alignment with your highest purpose. This is a sign that your waiting is over, that all your hard work has paid off, and the things you hoped for are no longer beyond your scope. You have the ability to reach for the stars and find one with your name on it. Spread your wings and soar. The angels are waiting for you. Love that. All right, Sword of Light, Archangel Michael. Okay, I guess it's that one. Trust your angels. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan for you. Okay. You are trying way too hard to dictate your process and the outcome of how your life unfolds. Stop trying to micromanage everything and instead have faith that your angels have the situation under control. Ask me, and I can use my sword to cut away the cord on the buzzing of the ego of yours so that you can ease into a place of peaceful understanding that you already are loved and everything's going to be all right. Dear one, you need to calm down. I assure you that we in heaven do know what your dreams are, and you don't have to tell us 20 times. And we also want you to be happy in all ways. Trust your guardian angels, the other archangels, and me to bring you a joyful outcome, even if it's a little different than what you had envisioned. Interesting. Angels, gods, and goddesses. Ooh, angel of diet and nutrition. Pay attention to what you eat and drink. You intuitively know what is good for you. Look at how beautiful that card is. So, I wonder why we got this week, the week of Christmas. Everybody celebrating, drinking perhaps a little too much, eating a little too many sweets. Angel of diet and nutrition. Here we are. You are being urged to pay attention to what you're eating and drinking. Make sure you maintain a balanced diet. Remember, you intuitively know what is good for you. Simply pay attention and be mindful in moderation. You are being urged to pay attention to your thoughts. Healthy nutrition is not solely derived from what you eat and drink. It stems from our thoughts. Positive and loving thoughts are just as nourishing as good food and drink. Let go of every fearful and negative thought and replace all with love. There is nothing to fear. Well, that's interesting. And this is Manifesting Your Mastery by Monica. I don't know how to say her last name. She's the one that does the work with Cryon. Passion, power, and purpose. I give thanks for knowing my passion, my power, and my purpose in life. What the heck? Another deck with no number on it. You're going to see my numbers very clearly on my deck. Oh, okay, this doesn't have any further meaning. It's just telling him how to work with the cards. So passion, power, and purpose. So first we're flying up in the stars, making our dreams come true, trusting the angels, even if it comes back a little differently to us, and we're watching what we're eating, drinking, and thinking, how are we going to have any fun this week? Wah. Passion, power, and purpose. So we need to find out. If you don't know what your passion is, it's time to discover it and do it more or live it more. Have a wonderful 2 holidays in the same week. Don't miss this time with your family and friends. Love you.